Question number 3 of exercise 4.3 is, first part of this question is 4 equal 5 within bracket p minus 2. As you can see here student, in this particular question left hand side and right hand sides are interchanged. So our first step will be, first we will change the position of left hand side and right hand side. It means, as we learned previously, we can interchange the left hand side and right hand side. In that case equation will be no change. So first step will be, we will change the position of left hand side and right hand side. What we will get? We will get, as you can see here, right hand side is your 5 within bracket p minus 2. This will come in the left hand side, and in this particular question your left hand side is 4. We will shift this 4 into right hand side. The equation will remain same. Okay, next step, we will simplify this equation just similar to question number 2. Now first we will shift this 5 from left hand side to right hand side. Obviously this 5 is in the product form, so when we will shift this 5 from left hand side to right hand side, it will come in the denominator, and we will get p minus 2 equal 4 upon 5. Now we will shift this minus 2 from left hand side to right hand side, and we will get, obviously sign will change, minus will convert into positive, and we will get plus 2. Now we will simplify this. For simplify this, as you can see, this is in the form of fraction and this is your whole number. So first we will make their denominator same. So for that, what we will do? We will multiply numerator and denominator by 5 for making the denominator same, and then we will get 5 2s are 10 upon 5 1s are 5. Now you can see here both are your like fractions, so we can easily add their numerator 4 plus 10, and after adding, what we will get? We will get p equal 14 upon 5. This one is our answer. So student, in this particular question, just you have to remember one thing only. You can interchange the position of left hand side and right hand side. In that case your equation will remain same. Okay. Similarly, we will solve second one also. Second question is, minus 4 equals to 5 within bracket p minus 2. Similarly, first we will interchange the places of left hand side and right hand side. What we will get? We will get p 5 within bracket p minus 2 equal minus 4. Next step, we will shift this 5 into right hand side. It will come in the denominator because since here 5 is in the product form. Then we will shift this minus 2. What we will get? Plus 2. Then again we will same the denominator by multiplying by 5. We will get 4 by 5 plus 10 by 5. Now we will shift this 5 from left hand side to right hand side. It will come in the denominator because 5 is here in the product form. Next step, now we will shift this minus 2 from left hand side to right hand side. Obviously sign will change. This minus will convert into positive sign. Then we will make the denominator same. For that we will multiply numerator and denominator by 5. Next step, p equal minus 4 upon 5 plus 5 2s are 10 upon 5. Now the denominators are same. So denominator 5 in numerator minus 4 plus 10. Obviously plus minus minus. When you subtract this 4 from this 10, we will get 6 upon 5. So here the value of p is 6 upon 5. Okay student. C part of this question is 16 equal 4 plus 3 within bracket t plus 2. once again look at this question, student. As you can see here, in left hand side there is only 16 and in right hand side there is 4 plus 3 within bracket t plus 2. So what we will do? First we will shift this plus 4. As you can see here, 4 is your positive. So first we will shift this plus 4 from right hand side to left hand side. What we will get? Obviously sign will change. Plus will convert into minus 4. Okay. Then what will remain in the right hand side? 3 within bracket t plus 2. Subtraction 16 minus 4. What we will get? 12 equals to 3t plus 2. Now we will interchange the positions of left hand side and right hand side. What we will get? 3 into t plus 2 equal 12. Just interchange the position of left hand side and right hand side. Now similarly we will solve. First we will shift this 3. T plus 2 equal 12 upon 3. Then we will cancel out these. 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12. What will remain? T plus 2 equal 4. 4 upon 1, it means 4. Okay. Then we will shift this plus 2 from left hand side to right hand side. We will get 4. Plus will convert into minus 2. And 4 minus 2 is equals to 2. So the value of t is here 2. So student, once again look at this question. Here with this variable addition number is also there. So first we will shift this plus 4 from right hand side to left hand side. Okay. Then we will interchange the position of left hand side and right hand side. Then we will simplify similarly. Let's solve D part also. Question number D is your 4 plus 5 within bracket p minus 1 equals to 34. As you can see in this question, variable is in the left hand side and number is in the right hand side. Okay, so no need to interchange the position of left hand side and right hand side. Proceed. First what we will do? First we will shift this plus 4 from left hand side to right hand side. So in left hand side what will remain? 5p minus 1 equal 34 plus 4. When shift from this left hand side to right hand side, it will convert into minus 4. Okay, then 5 within bracket p minus 1 equal 34 minus 4. What we will get? We will get 30. Then we will shift this 5. P minus 1 equal 30 upon 5. Now we will cancel out these. 5 ones are 5, 5 6 are 30. P minus 1 equals 6. Then we will shift this minus 1 from left hand side to right hand side. We will get 6 plus 1. P equals to 6 plus 1. It means 7. So the value of P is here 7. E part. This is your E part. E part is 0 equals 16 plus 4 into m minus 6. Again you can see here variable is in the right hand side. Okay. So what we will do? Yes, in this question we will interchange the places of left hand side and right hand side. First we will shift this plus 16 from right hand side to left hand side. What we will get? 0 as it is. Now plus will change minus equals to 4 within bracket m minus 6. 0 minus 16, it means minus 16. 0 minus 16. What will remain? Minus 16 equals to 4 into m minus 6. Now you can interchange the position of left hand side and right hand side, or you can simplify as it is only. Now I am here interchanging the position of left hand side and right hand side. Okay, as you can see. Now we will simplify similarly. First we will shift this 4 from left hand side to right hand side. It will come in the denominator. Then we cancel out this. What will remain? Be careful at the time of putting sign. minus 4. Then we will shift this minus 6 from left hand side to right hand side. What will remain? M equal minus 4 plus 6. M equal plus minus minus 2. Since bigger number is positive, so your answer will be also positive. So here the value of M is 2. Question number 4, A part. Construct three equations starting with x equals 2. Student, you now in this particular question, you have to make equations. In previous questions, equations was there and we find the solution. But in this question, solutions is here and from this solution we will make the equations. So what we will do, as we learned in your book student, if in any equation we add both the numbers on both the side, equation will remain same. If we subtract the same number on both the side, your equation will remain same. You can multiply by the same number on both the side, then only your equation will remain. Similarly, if you divide both the side by same number, then only your equation will remain same. So same property we will apply here. Now what is given here? X equals to 2. With the help of this, now we will construct three equations. It means which type of equations? When we will simplify that equation, then we will get x equals to 2. So what we will do? Let's see. Student, I am here using the addition property. You can add the same number on both the sides. So I am adding here plus 5 both sides. What we will get? X plus 5 equals to 5 plus 2 equals to 7. So we will get the first equation. We constructed the first equation, and when you simplify this, definitely you will get x equals 2. Plus 5 will shift into right hand side, 7 minus 5, you will get x equal to. So we will make first equation. Now second, here we use addition property. Now I am using subtraction property. What number we can subtract? You can subtract any number. X minus 3 equal to minus 3. But what is the condition? You have to subtract the same number on both sides. Okay, so x minus 3 equals to 2 minus 3. What we will get? X minus 3 equals to 2 minus 3. It means what we will get? Minus 1. So this one is our equation number second. Similarly, we can make uncountable equations with the help of this x equals to 2. But we have to make here how many equations? 3. 2 already we made. Now we will make third one. Now I am using here multiplication property. We can multiply same number on both the side. So I am multiplying here both by 7. So what we will get? 7 into x equal 7 into 2. As you can see, I am multiplying here same number on both the side. So what we will get? 7x equals 7 2s are 14. This one is our third equation. So student, addition, subtraction, multiplication. Now you can make another equation by dividing also. Let's make one more equation using division property. X equals to 2, you can divide same number both sides. Okay, then only your equation will remain same. So I am dividing here by 9. Both sides divide by 9. X upon 9 equal 2 upon 9. Okay, this one is your fourth equation. Okay student, similarly we will simplify second one also. In B part, construct, again we have to construct three equations starting with x equal minus 2. Sign is changed here, x equals to minus 2. So let's start. Minus 2. First we will use here addition property. What? Now this time I am adding plus 7 minus 2 plus 7. x plus 7 equal plus minus minus 5, 7 minus 2, what we will get? 5. So we will get first equation. Okay, now second, x equal minus 2. Now I am using here again subtraction property. What number we can subtract? I am subtracting here now 1. X minus 1 minus 2 minus 1. What will remain? X minus 1 equal minus 2 minus 1. It means minus 3. This one is our second equation. Okay. Now this time I am using here division property. X equal minus 2. Both side I am dividing here by 2. X by 2 equal minus 2 by 2. What will remain? X upon 2 as is. You can cancel out this. Okay, because 2 can cancel with 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. What will remain? Minus 1. Minus 1 upon 1, it means minus 1. So this one is our third equation. Similarly, you can make uncountable equations. With this, your exercise 4.3 is completed.